Sup, dog? We're going to rapid fire this. We're going to talk about Funny Man and Comzen's combos. Funny Skeleton Man. I watch both of these guys. They're really good content creators, pretty funny, pretty chill. But one of my viewers is like, Joestar, you just made like 3 Doomer videos of the final. And I said, shut your fucking mouth. And then the next day I see Comzen Combo have a Doomer video and Funny Man have a Doomer video. So that means they actually watch my video. So thank you, gentlemen. We're going to start with Comzen Combo first because it's the shorter version. Computer enhanced. Funny Man got pinned. YouTube has never really known how to do short form content game. They wanted to compete with TikTok so badly and push shorts on everyone. Now that AI is taken over in a bad way, they're fucked. The problem is that nobody can pump enough content to complete with those AI. Sorry, if I say AI too many times, I want to throw up because shorts that track well in the aggro and blah blah blah. You just have tongue, and then at the end you're going to get shafted. And we're not going to look at the whole video, but there's one part that really made me think.
So I'm going to say this right now. Some of the biggest, platforms of real creators that make shorts, nobody's going to hit this. Basically what this means, if you are not an AI slop channel,
oh yeah, if anybody don't know, first you had to get like 500 subscribers and a certain amount of view time. That's why I'm trying to do the road to 500, like and subscribe. But now you have to get at least 1,000 and like a bajillion watch hours. This is what the Skeleton Man's talking about.
Can't, fucking push a button and make a short come out. Stop making them. Unless you do it completely for the love of the game, stop. I have a buddy of mine, another content creator in the final space named Creed, puts a lot of effort into his shorts. I know we didn't talk about this. Stop. It is a waste of time. If you're like me and you're trying to do anything, and I don't even like to talk about the monetization stuff of YouTube because I feel bad, right? I don't want to push that onto you guys, but like, it's just,
what does that even mean?
Anymore, right? Unless you have an absolutely abhorrent work-life balance and can make like 5-10 shorts a day. And who's to say those even get picked up? Because the thing about the shorts algorithm is it doesn't fucking care. Half the time you can put 10 hours into a short and it just dies on, release. Other times you upload something fucking stupid and just bam, you get like 10 million views. It is the stupidest shit.
I got news for you, dog. This is the beginning of YouTube. You put your whole effort into a video, but then some fucking dog shit video comes out and it does more. The original slop of YouTube was just fucking cat videos. Oh, here's my cat. Let's take pictures and, video record on the phone. Isn't he cute? Yeah, every fucking cat's cute. Let's fucking move on. And YouTube did move on. We moved on to animation, and we moved on to other things, and blah, 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 blah. Leafy, not Lefty 1A, but the original Leafy, he's had a quote that was actually really good. He said creating on YouTube is like, you just got to get lucky. It's like striking lightning or a casino. But once you strike that lightning, just run it because you don't know when it's going to happen again. And honestly, just think about every creator you've heard or seen in passing. That's usually the truth. I mean, just look at this fucking zombie guy, dog, Eager Judge. He's so eager to fucking gamble and try to get into that algorithm, dog. You gotta be like the judge. Another thing, Comzen Combo's like, yo, just stop shorts. Don't fucking do it. Wah, 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 wah. Don't think of it as the shorts is not paying you or helping you in any way. They do help you. You just don't see it. I knew a rich man one time, and I was really annoyed every time we went to this building. It was like this very corporate building, and they had like this snack bar with fucking Snickers and Butterfingers and just like candy. In the back of my head, I'm like, who the fuck is going to have candy before they get to their fucking business meeting to rule the world? There was no line. There's nobody. It's just a dead place. Hell, instead of the snack bar, you just had like anybody there. You could have like some scammer doing like 3-card money. You could put like bricks and minifigs in there or GameStop, just anything. And there's nobody there. And the rich guy, who's very fraudulent, by the way, but his words were true. He said, somebody will go there. Somebody will buy it. And I'm back in my head, I'm like, what, fucking retards? Well, you know what? I mean, some of those retards, man, they get really hungry for that Snickers. Even though I'm calling most of the viewers out there retards, I'm the original retard. Most of the creators I found is either through shorts or main videos. If I type in the finals, I get, all the celebrities in the finals. But sometimes I'll be scrolling and I see a short. I think the Hash Brown guy, I originally saw him through a short. So it does help over time. Don't think of it as like, oh, you're not going to make money, you're not going to do well, and oh, AI's taking over, so let's not do anything about it. And to give credit, Skeleton Man says just do it if you actually love the game. If you have the love for the game, just make the content. But I offer a different perspective. Do it because it still adds value. It's another way to push your content out to different set of eyes. Some people only watch shorts and they don't watch long videos. Some people like to watch long videos. I think it would be kind of smart to kind of hit two avenues. But yeah, the video is YouTube Just Kill Content Creation. It's a great doomer video. I liked it. I commented. Watch it yourself. It's pretty good. So this is a funny man stream and he talks a little bit more about it.
Even though I wasn't going to make this money back, I was like, you know what, fuck it. The dude's looking for some experience, I can spare it. It's fine. But yeah, just the return on investment for shorts is not there.
Oh, and also every time I joke about Funny Man stream, I'm actually the truth. Like, look at him. He's always down there, dude. It's okay, Funny Man. I'll be your friend.
And that's why I really don't make shorts. Because not only is the return on investment money-wise not there, but also the return on investment audience-wise isn't really there either. I mean, how many of you guys have found me on shorts and you're watching me here because you saw me on shorts?
Not me, because you don't fucking make them. Well, you used to make them. So yeah, I used to know that you used to do shorts.
Like that's just not how my people find me.
Yeah, but you also have to understand that's your people, but there's more than just your people. There's other people in the world. Funny Man's right. The investment is not worth the squeeze. He showed his stream and he just makes like, I think like a quarter or something. Like it's very, very low. I think in my mindset, if you're going to be a content creator, you got to do it for, basically like this Skeletal Man said, the love of the game. And then over time, you just build an audience and, you just sell yourself and be like, yo, you want to see that retard on the internet? Yeah, let's go fucking watch that guy. I want to laugh. I want to learn something. I want to do something. Don't think of it as I'm going to make a video to try to get the most money and the most views. You're just going to get lucky sometimes. And if you're not, you're going to lose a lot. But think of it as just throwing it out there for somebody to come across it. Like, I got to go to a meeting. Oh, hey, there's a candy stand. Let's go get some fucking candy. You're the candy stand. How do I know that? Because I do shorts and videos. And I also have an Instagram account because my wife is like, dog, just diversify, have an Instagram. I'm like, I'm a fucking boomer. I fucking hate shit. Just help me out. So she helped me out, made the account. I post my stuff on Instagram. I get a lot of views on Instagram. Lord Furry the 15th or whatever the fuck his name is. He's a friend of the show, friend of the stream, and he plays a really good hammer. He came to my stream and was like, dog, I saw you on Instagram and this is what you do live. And I'm like, hell yeah, dog, welcome, Furry man. Fascist chuds and gay liberals, come to the Degenerate Joestar show. We're all degenerates here. And he enjoyed his time and he comes out and hangs out. And then, but the point is, he came through Instagram and I made a short on Instagram. I've also had like other countless viewers that just find me on shorts and say, hey, I guess he streams. Let's go check him out. Because in the algorithm, as soon as you click on a short or click on a video and you watch it, YouTube takes that data and says, oh, if you watch this short, are you interested in the live stream? Oh, are you not interested in a live stream? Are you interested in the main video this man posted? They push your shit. So the short run, if you're trying to get it for the money, instant gratification, it ain't gonna happen. But if you want to think of it as a businessman, Mr. Funny Man, Mr. Return on investment, it's just free marketing. I don't know. I'm a believer of the shorts. I'm a believer of the videos. I don't feel it's going to be like a big doomer thing, but you know what? Maybe I'll be wrong. We'll see you in 5 years. We'll see who's right. So this is the video, an update on the channel. Oh my God. It's Burnout. Yep, it is. Holy shit.
We probably got the best map that this game has ever.
First of all, nice sweater. And man, you got eliminated by that guy.
come out with in the form of Galaxy Estates. Yet, I still find myself barely wanting to play it all this season. If you look back at any of the streams we've done this season, 9 out of 10 times you'll see us play the finals for the first hour or so, and then we end up getting to a point where the Sweatfest just isn't fun anymore, and we hop off to go play Marvel Rivals. Now, you may be asking yourself,
Footy, stop bitching and play the game. Why are you complaining about this perfect season?
well, I'll tell you why. The server quality has been steadily declining over the past few seasons, and it is just
which is
horrendous.
True. Super true. There's times where my shots don't line up and I'm like, oh, is it me? Do I need to just be better at aiming? But then miraculously in the next round or two, I'm just a sharpshooter, dog. There's also times where I'm in a game and it just boots me out for no fucking reason. Then I have to get back in the game. but during that time, like my team is just losing. When I played this game about 3 to 4 months ago, it was perfect. I don't know what the fuck happened, but something's messed up. The quality has went down
this season. Despite some very prominent people, much larger than myself, popping out every season to complain about it.
See, even all the celebrities, dog, they're saying the same shit. All right, we're going to fast forward because I've already seen this video, but I wanted to show the audience that Funny Man doesn't like the finals anymore, which is fine.
Getting slowly turned into skill slop. Skill slop, for those of you that don't know, is a game that emphasizes aim as the primary skill to be used. This describes popular games such as...
Okay, first of all, calm the fuck down. You know what's sloppy about this word you did? You are doing word slop. You took a buzzword and said, let me slap another thing and see if it works together. You said a game that meticulously balanced and typically focused around aim being the primary or the only form of skill expression. I'm sorry, if I'm playing a first-person shooter, I'm assuming I need to have skills in playing first-person shooting. Is that skill slop? So a non-skill slop game, in your definition, is I'm playing a shooting game, but melee is where you do your expression. I think you just hate the finals and you're just making shit up because it makes you feel good. Cope and see.
CSGO, Valorant, Rainbow Six Siege, Fragpunk, and many more. And with all the tech being removed and the ever-growing emphasis on just aiming your full auto weapon and shoot, it feels like that's what this game is slowly becoming. And look,
full auto weapon and shoot. Remember that.
I am fully aware that these issues are all my own, and that while some people may agree with my takes on this, there are going to be a lot of bootlickers out there that will see my complaints as doomer takes. So
okay, you should say, how is this bootlicking? Corpros don't wear boots. They wear suede shoes, fancy shoes, wing-tipped shoes. And yes, in my world, corpros are still like zoot suit wearing people like the movie The Mask.
You can save your comments about my skill issues because I'm not reading them anyway. But the conclusion that I've come to is that I need to step away from this game for a period of time. Now, that does not mean in any way, shape, or form that the finals is dead on my channel or that I'm done with the game forever.
It's going to be.
I need to take a solid step back from covering it as the main event here on the channel, probably just for the remainder of Season 11.
So this is the thing, Mr. Funny Man. It's good to take a break from this. For me, I don't want to be the finals guy, even though I'm kind of turning into the finals guy. I am the hunter of good, honest crap. You know, games that you play and it's so good. It's so addicting. It's so much fun. It's almost as if you're a fucking crackhead. I don't know if you remember this. Back in the day when I was young, I played with the homie G's and we would play since 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. We would do a 12-hour shift on a game on release to learn everything about it and just to have fun. That is crack. And then we fall asleep and we wake up because we have no jobs, we're fucking losers, and we get back into it again for 12 more fucking hours. Again, crackhead status. If a game is that good, I want to play it. The finals to me is that game, but I'm not married to it. I have my eyes on Hell Let Loose Vietnam, which is going to come out tomorrow. I'm going to play that. And I'm looking forward to that game War Dogs. I've been mentioning on the channel for a bit. Hell, I used to play Arc Raiders before the finals, and before that Tarkov, and before that Hunt Showdown, and before that Counter-Strike. I go around the block, dog. I am a blue chip whore to crack. Now, I think for you, it's healthier. It's mental health awareness year. It's very good for your mental health to just take a break, dog. You say bootlicker because I think you just heard that buzzword in whatever politic thing you're into. But I say they're eating a shit sandwich because most of these people, they're like, oh, the finals is good. I'm just going to eat this shit sandwich. I know it's so bad and it's all nerfed and blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to keep eating this shit sandwich. They'll always eat the shit sandwich, dog. Do you want to play games with the people who eat shit sandwiches? I don't even listen to those motherfuckers because they fucking suck. I used to know a man who just spent so much money on DLC on a game that he hates, but every time I'm like, why do you fucking play that game? He's like, oh, it's still good, it's still good, but the community's toxic. And I'm like, then don't play the game. Oh, but it's still good and blah, 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 but oh, the game's wow. And I'm like, then don't play that game. And he's like, oh, but you know, it's not that woke. And you know what? I'm just like, dog, how many more excuses are you going to eat that shit fucking sandwich? I have more respect for people that have their principles and they're just like, you know what, dog? that's ass. I'm out of here. And it's good because you don't want to reward bad behavior. Arc Raiders was a good game, but then they had a lot of bad behavior for the consumer. So guess what? I'm fucking out of there. And then I found the finals. I'm like, you know what? Let's try the finals. Let's see, because I've heard all their resources went to the finals, and I'm really liking the finals. But it's coming to that same conclusion of like, you know what? They're not taking care of the game. And then I'm basically going to bounce soon unless they have good behavior. If they're like, dog, we made this game hella fun. We made this game fucking awesome. We have like 3 new maps and 3 new guns. And we want you as creators to keep playing and making shit about our game. Then I'm like, you know what, finals? All is forgiven because we won. Thank you. All is forgiven if we win, and we won as a team. So Funny Man, I like your stuff, even though some of my words might be really critical of you and fucked up. This is just in good fun, dog. I want to see you being successful in whatever game you're in, but I also know the truth. You only like Marvel Rivals because it's more ADD for your brain. How do I know that? Remember when I said, remember that, audience? This is your stream. The best new tank of Marvel Rivals. Come chill. You know what? I'm gonna do a little thumbs up like, because this shit's kind of funny. I was lurking on your stream. Sometimes I always come in and say, hey, what's up, Funny Man? I'm here, bro. But I think this time I was like really tired, so I was like, I'll just watch something. And I was just laughing, dog. And I'm probably gonna laugh again because it's so fucking funny. I don't know what Marvel Rivals. It looks fun. I might play in the future, but this game doesn't look like for me.
Yeah, I don't care that I just used my whole freaking ult to kill Iron Man. I wanted that fucker dead. Yeah, I dealt a lot of damage to a lot of people and it didn't do shit. God damn it.
I don't know what it is, Funny Man, but your face of looking just fucking bored and locked in at the same time. But then also the realization of like, I just threw everything there and nothing happened. I just thought that was funny, dude. But yeah, there's a bunch of shit on the screen. It's ADD Central. It's basically the finals, but just more color.
I will cover any big announcements leading up to the launch of Season 12, as well as potentially refocus on the game when Season 12 launches. And it actually turns out to freshen the game back up like we felt in Season 10. And in the meantime, I think I'm gonna focus a little bit more on varietal content. Mainly, I'm gonna be focusing
I think you should, dude. I think you really should.
On playing Marvel Rivals as my main game for a bit. You know, I'm a bit anxious about doing this because I've been spending the past year learning how to make content on the finals. I don't really know how to make content on a hero shooter.
Yeah, you can. You literally do the same thing, but then this is a good time to push yourself. Get out of your comfort zone, do something that might be successful, might not be successful, but at least you tried it. And whatever failure or success that you get from that, add it to whatever venture you're going to do next. I make finals content now, but I used to do Arc Raiders content and Hell Let Loose content. And from failure or success, I took all that and just kept building on it.
But I'm gonna give it my best shot anyway. I'll be covering the Modern Warfare 4 beta, just like I covered the Black Ops 7 beta.
Oh, okay, we're over it. You need to go into better games, good games. Don't go to shitty games. Comms and Combo, Funny Man, if you're ever watching this, it's gonna be okay. Hell, I find you guys on shorts, videos, and live stream. I find your guys' content pretty charming. Even if I don't agree with your opinions and I think you're retarded, I respect that you actually make an effort. You don't even know how many times I've seen streamers that don't do any effort. And I'm just like, oh my God, it's like, bro, I would just see people stream in whatever corner that they want, and there's no facial expression, there's no banter, there's nothing. And they're playing the game and they're locked in, but they're locked in forever. Why do I want to watch a game with some dude I don't even know that doesn't even talk to me? Or doesn't even do anything? Take any funny actor. Take like Jim Carrey. Let's just say Jim Carrey is live streaming, but he's just this. No word, no funny faces, no jokes. Are you gonna watch that? No, you ain't gonna watch that shit. And don't be a shit eater about it. And be like, oh, Jim Carrey, I love Jim Carrey. We gotta support Jim Carrey. I'm gonna eat that shit sandwich. For the last 20 years of watching YouTube, I've understand a few tips and tricks about it. If you just focus on the money and retention or whatever, you're just gonna get into a roadblock. The tips and trick I've learned that's very successful for even the top of the streamers is make content that you like, make content you want to make. All the stuff I make, I watch it myself, and even with my really bad jokes, I laugh at my bad jokes. If I'm not laughing at myself, why am I doing it? And then that means I'm just a slave to the system, which is a slave to the viewers, and the viewers don't like that shit. If I'm having fun with my stuff, the viewers will have fun with my stuff. And if they don't, they don't. I find all the successful people on YouTube do that. So if you're playing the finals and you're not liking it, don't be a slave to the system. You gotta fight the system. So funny man, high five. I wish you luck in whatever game you do. But once in a while, come back to the finals, hang out with us, all right? And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.